Hey! Is the Oval losing its touch, y'all? In this very dramatic soap opera, right? It's dragging us to the edge and back, and then from one extreme to the next. Now, stay tuned as I reveal why this show may be losing touch with reality and where we're going from here. All right, stay tuned. Now, in all fairness, this madness with Nancy, it started over about 25 years ago. But for us, it just recently began when she was abducted right at the Rakadushi compound. Remember when she was trying to find Barry? And somewhere in between the devil's breath, the highest, until now, we've seen this character get out of character in a couple of different ways on a couple of different occasions, right? And I'm really not enjoying seeing this downward spiral of Nancy. I just feel like their attempt to successfully pull off this drama and the shock value and knowing where to draw the line, that it's leaving us, the audience, in this lost space, this personality whiplash that Nancy is just playing on screen from week to week. I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. It's not a natural progression, right? Story-wise, our emotions are all over the place, right? With this, we go from liking Nancy to being shocked and appalled to sympathizing with her, back to being shocked and appalled again. And it's really been a lot on us as an audience, right, to somewhat forgive Nancy for revealing her deep, dark secret with Daddy Schling-A-Ling. Because, you know, she was going through losing Picky, then she lost Barry, she was held against her will at the compound, she was drugged out of her mind. So then, okay, we sympathize with her a little bit because her affair with his dad was so long ago. The character redeemed herself, and she did this by loving Richard to no end, right? She was loyal. And what she gave him in that marriage, like, it was solid. So when the affair came about, she was very apologetic. So we moved on from that a little bit. We were just starting to forgive her. Like, she was getting back on my good side again. Now here we are with this plot-driven change where we're being forced to deal with this unnatural behavior. And yeah, I say it's unnatural because you're going through a divorce, ma'am, like from a man who clearly still cares about you. And we know this because he sent Sam over there to check on you because he still loves you. And we know that Richard is acting out of pure emotion. He doesn't really want a divorce because you're his wife. But the fact that you deceived him and then lied about it because you said it only happened once, to drinking because he wants a divorce because it happened, to hopping right back in the bed with the problem. And this sudden deviation from what we've all grown to know and love, it's a huge turnoff. It's a huge turnoff. And this is just my professional and personal opinion as a writer and as a fan of the show. Again, I really think that their attempt to introduce some new drama and some fresh storylines has taken Nancy so far from her natural behavior that it's shocking to me. And I really think that they should have avoided this altogether and made Nancy's behavior well motivated and gradual, right? Like, there's no reason, absolutely no reason that she would have that made sense anyway, for her to sleep with Richard's dad. I don't understand nor accept this transformation in Nancy. And I've said this in a previous video. The Oval is really, they're not leaving us with anything pure and wholesome anymore. I mean, it's enough going on at the White House, right? Richard and Sam were the only two households that we could really root for, but not anymore. Everybody's marriage is torn apart by secrets or affairs, and there's really nothing to look forward to. There's no more purity there. And I'm not really saying that it has to be perfect, but now their marriage looks just like everybody else's. I really want to see more activity and scenes outside of the White House and outside of their homes. Like, I don't know, I just think that some more story needs to be introduced because they're recycling the same repeated patterns that the other characters have gone through. And I'm sitting here twiddling my thumbs, looking at my watch and just waiting for something new to happen. I don't know, I just think that as soon as I thought that Nancy was on her way to recovery, here we go with this all over again. I don't know, maybe it's just me. These are just my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. You know, I'd appreciate it. And if you're a fan of Tyler Perry's The Oval, then go ahead and sub to this channel for more videos just like this one. Thank you so much for tuning in today, you guys, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.